Hi, I'm Kevin.
And I'm Sarah. And we're the Global Geezers.
Well, this is trip number 2. We went to Ephesus, as you just saw a week ago. Now we're going to Cappadocia. And we're going to hopefully have well, maybe we should just save it.
We're going there for a hot air balloon ride.
Spoiler alert.
But the day we're supposed to do it is tomorrow morning, and there's a pretty good chance we'll get rained out. So
We don't know, because we're only there for 2 days, so.
we'll keep our fingers crossed. If it does get canceled, there's a possibility we can do it the next morning. So
Yeah.
we'll see.
But we'll take you to Cappadocia and we'll show you the area. So let's go.
All right, we made it to Cappadocia. Now we just need to find the guy with our sign. Nope. Oh, that's him. Yep.
Okay.
All right, we made it to our private van. It's not going to be so private.
Private transfer. Oh, fine.
Yeah, see, we're on the side of a hill. There's part of the cave right there, and you can see the up there. And it's kind of built into the hill. You can see the rock. Okay, we are at the Harmon Cave Hotel, and you can see
The caves, right?
yeah,
Straight across.
and then just like
Yeah.
right over there. We are 204, and this is the yeah. We're in a kind of a cave-esque area, but it's a basic standard room. You know? The cave bathroom. This is the bat cave. The bath cave. Sorry.
I wonder if there might be another light. Oh, there's another light up here.
So we got a vanity.
Neato.
Des toilettes. But you don't come here for the room. You come here for that out there. Well, we did get some unfortunate news when we got here. We found out that all the balloons are canceled for tomorrow due to the rain. So we're gonna try to fly on Thursday. We will see if we can get airborne. If not, we've planned another tour for tomorrow. So we'll take you around the Cappadocia area and show you the area. By bus, not by air. So it is what it is. Okay, right up from our hotel is a restaurant we're eating at tonight called Seton. We're starting off with some bread and olive oil. Ekmek and olive oil. We have some accompaniment. All right, some of the stuff is here. I got lentil soup. Looks like they got a little mezza, and they got a mezza platter.
That's what I saw. It's Cabernet. I asked him, is it big or is it...
On with wine and all the good stuff.
That mixed appetizer was good. Yeah, as far as appetizers, I was liking the. It looks like a fairy chimney. Yes, it does. Don't let it set you on fire.
Voila.
Voila. Oh, that's like fancy.
Ooh.
Enjoy your... Thank you.
Wow.
I enjoyed the presentation.
Aren't you special?
And for dessert, Sarah ordered us some baklava. Success. And for that whole meal, came out to $35 US. The restaurant we ate at is Satan, and it's at the Sultan Cave Suites. And you walk through, and that's the view you have. They have a terrace with some heaters. Well, it's kind of a fire pit that you can sit and eat outside if you want and enjoy the view. This is the outside of our hotel at night, all lit up. It's real pretty.
The next day.
It's snowing. We're going to the largest underground city in Turkey.
So, this is the volcanic stone, we call it tufa. Tufa is volcanic ash. Here we can see some holes. Now these are the holes to find the animals that rope.
They actually carved these out with onyx, 2000 BC.
Because they worship moon gods.
That's a bedroom. Underground church.
One altar here, second one here. Third one here, 3 altars. Why we have 3? 3 is the sign of Trinity. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. On the candles. And there's a hole here. This hole not for communication, by the way, because we are not in a living room right now. We are in a church. This is for confession.
Confession. Oh,
Priest here.
a confessional.
And the confession here. Taking the sin out. I don't know if it works very well. It's just a hole on the wall. I don't know. Yeah.
Wow, one can get lost in here really easy.
Like me to do?
We always fight at surface. Because we are never afraid. That's why never we lose the wars until now. Really, Turkish people. Yeah. That's why we beat the Byzantines as well. Yeah. The flour. From flour they have to make bread. This stone common used by Hittite people. Common. Normally this stone must be in museum. It's not good that it stays here because the people they move it around very much. For a filter they use animal skins. So the grapes are not coming to the juice. They were smart, yeah. And then the juice they keep in pottery. So Hittites BC 2000.
This is not for a large person to go to. I'd barely fit.
Ventilation and water. So it is for oxygen and to carry water as well, this ventilation. Connected to Derinkuyu underground city. Escape tunnel. So emergency time, they just escape from here 8 kilometers to the other city. When they're escaping, they close the stone doors one by one. They're hard and they use this for grinding. And they can make different spices. Common used as well. From 2000 BC. Yeah.
Water.
Air.
Oh yeah, that'll be fun.
Snow is important for farmers, you know, for farmers.
Yep.
Yeah. Because they need water.
Welcome to Cappadocia.
Pancho.
This is the outside of the cave city. Pigeon Valley. And we're actually going up to that castle. It's actually a Hittite castle, a big rock on the left that goes back to 2000 BC. It's one of those UNESCO World Heritage Sites. And this right here is the Pigeon Valley. And they had the underground, it's like an underground city for birds. It's just a big cave area for the birds to live. I'm going up the hill. Watch out for the camel poop.
We are on our excursion and we're climbing to the castle over here. But we're climbing around a bunch of caves. The rooster seems to be a little annoyed.
The army was living here, the Hittite army, but people was living underground cities.
Right.
People live underground. This was just for soldiers, Hittite soldiers. You can see that side like.
I have to say, it looks like there's people still living in the rocks. Amazing that they carved homes into these stones. This is a Byzantine open-air museum. They've got a lot of paintings on the cave walls. We're gonna go take a look at them. Costs 100 Turkish lira to get in here per person. Let's see if it's worth it. This has been recreated because the original eroded to a point where it was unsafe, so the outside structure was redone. That's why it's a different color than the one on the left. These were all monasteries back in the day. This is a monk dining room.
That's for vineyard. Again, these holes for torches, for the torch. This small hole for a candle. Here they put candle. Here candle as well. You can see the smoke.
Candle holders. Yeah.
Smoke on the ceiling from the torches from the candles.
Iconoclastic painting. 728 AD. Up there is where the church is, because they wanted to be closer to God. You can see the collapse.
Get a photo of nunnery, you must do it from here, the nunnery.
So our guide is very thorough. He's explaining everything. He's showing us all these little details on the walls and what the little rooms were used for based on what they're seeing inside. It's very cool. And this place goes on like all throughout this whole area. And it's just amazing. I mean, there's little rooms and little doors and little caves everywhere through here. And you don't realize how they're just filled all over with rooms and doorways and pathways and how they just dug this step. But look at all the openings down here. They all go down inside and some of them connect. Just amazing. Loving this. My fingers are cold, but at least it stopped snowing. It's not raining. And the clouds are starting to get blown over, which is nice. So we might get to go up in a balloon tomorrow. I'm gonna keep my fingers crossed.
All right, we are in a cave restaurant. There's the entrance to the cave. You can see it's chopped out. And it's well lit. There's the bathrooms. But there's the kitchen. Big kitchen they're making. They got cool little designs on the walls. They got tiles.
Everything's smells good right now. I'm starving.
And then you come into the big room.
Churches make us starving.
Yes. And they have tables on different tiers. So you could eat different tiers. We're over here in this wing.
So Kevin had beans. I had salad. Jeff cut eggplants. So the salad was interesting. It had something. It's like the carrots were maybe marinated or something. Made them sweet. Anyway, it was good. I have some wine to warm me up because it's freezing outside.
I had what she had.
You like your beans? You guys got beer. They got tea.
Yeah.
He's giving him some vegetables.
Okay.
Okay, teşekkür.
Oh, that's great.
There's dessert. Well, what's left of it?
So this is poppy seed cake. And of course this is baklava, which, oh my goodness, can you hear that?
Yeah.
Layers of deliciousness.
Something at the ATM. How much do we have?
And this is what the outside looks like. It's in the side of a hill. Yeah, I know. Now it's all sunny. But you can see all the air vents. So you can breathe in there. It used to be a potato storage. They'd store potatoes in there. And the potatoes would keep up for about 5 months, he said. So, this is just out the city of Avanos. But this is the whole structure. Back in our trusty steed.
Which is very specific to Cappadocia. This is the Hittite wine decanter, and this piece is one of the complicated and most difficult pieces to make it on the wheel, to shape it on the wheel. And it consists of 4 parts. Base part, handle, spout, and the ring form are all made separately. And now you're gonna see here how the ring form is shaped on the wheel. That's why I want your attention. And now he's separating the bottom part. And it's finished! The decanter, the ring part of the decanter. You see here how it is made.
Thank you.
In Turkey, it's very correct.
Well done.
Perfect.
Beautiful.
How do they know what design to draw? Do they just make up their own design, or do they have a set design to follow?
Yeah, it depends actually. We also have some specific designs. We make all the same designs on the decanters, for example. The Hittite designs are all same.
Is this more of a traditional size?
That size is the functional size. It's for what one model is.
Yeah. Wow.
That's a Nebuchadnezzar size.
Yeah. Love the plates though. Just the...
Yes, here you can see all the Hittite designs and different colors options, like black, blue, red, white, and blue.
I wish I had a place to put all these things. Absolutely beautiful. Plates, lamps. Okay, we're in a section of Cappadocia called Love Valley. And I just don't know why they call it Love Valley. I can't figure out how they get the Love Valley out of this. I don't know. You take a look and you tell me, can you see why they call this Love Valley? I don't know. There's lava on the top, ash in the middle, and then it's on top of lava again. So it's lava, ash, lava. That's what creates the unique shape. Yeah, they used to live in these things too. If you look in this opening right here, you can see some stairs. So they lived in this little rock house. So if you want to come to Love Valley, this is the area you go to. They have a walkway, or you can kind of go on the trail. This is a lot easier than going in the underground city. Underground city, you need to be small. This, you can be a big guy like me and not having too much problems getting. So they call this area Fantasy Valley because all the rock forms look like something that you just have to use your imagination. For example, the one straight in front of you, they call that Napoleon's hat. The two figures over there are birds kissing. Certain things you just have to use your imagination to see. For example, that one is straight ahead. They call that the camel. Gosh, I wonder why they call that the camel. So you just have to look around and use your imagination and find things.
The next day.
Well, we pushed back our air balloon one day and it was canceled for this day too. So we're not going on the air balloon. Oh well, what can you do, you know? The weather controls if the balloons go up or not, and it's kind of breezy today. Probably too breezy for them, so the Turkish Civil Aviation canceled all flights today. So we're not going up in an air balloon. We have to head back to Istanbul. We only have a few more days here in Turkey, so we need to get going and clean up, do laundry, stuff like that before we head on to the UK. But this is our plan B for today. Our hotel was uphill, now we get to walk downhill to the town. We'll take a look around the town. Red tour, blue tour, green tour, balloon tour.
Could be your afternoon.
Looks like you can even rent some bikes if you want to ride your bike around this hilly brick dirt area.
Our lunch is being cooked. Yum. Mmm. Here's our little lunch spot that we found. Walked around the little downtown area and we just came across this spot and looks delicious. What is this called?
Little.
Little.
Yeah. It's spicy.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yum. All right, they're getting our shish kebab plates ready over there. They just brought us our bread. We've been munching on the cucumber salad.
What time are they picking you up
Other
at?
salad.
Do you know what time they're picking you up tomorrow?
Dipped into the tzatziki. Jeff's frying some of the pickled cabbage. Yummy. Ooh, the food has arrived. Yum.
Thank you.
Mmm. Yummy. Oh, thank you. Look at. Yum. Itadakimasu. All right, so all of our food, all 6 of us,
90 each.
came to 270 Turkish lira, which is about
$4.50.
30 bucks.
Yeah, $4.50 per person.
Yep. So we're just coming back from lunch. Just hiked up the hill, coming through these cute little tiny roads that we just kind of come across, all out of breath, of course.
Hopefully they lead us to the right place.
Yep.
Well, we made it back to Istanbul, and we're back in our humble abode for
A few more
a
days.
few more days, and then we're on to our next country.
Yep, it'll be time to pack up soon, but we had so much fun in Cappadocia.
Yes, it's an amazing area. If you're ever in Turkey, it's well worth a visit. There's just so much to see. A lot of old stuff. We found a city, underground city, 2000 BC.
That was awesome, and we wouldn't have been able to see that if our balloon ride hadn't gotten canceled, which we're bummed about.
Yeah.
We wanted to do that, but we made the most of it. So we went out in a snowstorm and saw some sights, and it was freezing and difficult to keep warm, but saw a lot of things that we wouldn't have otherwise seen if the balloon ride had not been canceled.
We hope you enjoyed it. Well, we enjoyed it. We hope you enjoyed watching it. And we hope you come back again next week for another rousing round of the Global Geezers.
Bye.
Bye. Wow. Here we go. My superlatives. Wow. Hey, buddy, don't worry. I'm not going to get too close to you. Oh, yeah, nice. Thanks for doing that dump. Well, I got you on. Oh, there you go. Yeah. Probably too breezy for him, so the Turkish civil aviation. The Turkish aviation. More of Goremi, something like that.
Yep, $4.50.
Chai, water, and beef kebab.
Chicken kebabs.
Chicken kebab.
And yeah,
Chick kebab.
shababs. So we went out in a snowstorm.
And the snorestorm? You went out in the snorestorm?
Plan D.
Yeah, because you never
We've
know
used them all.
you never know what you're gonna turn. You know, you're never gonna. Oh, God, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
Baby.
I just need sleep. I need sleep.